looking for a cinematic exit.
Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Ekblad's teammates love the fact that all his forechecking was rewarded with an assist. Slavkovsky's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Faber. Quick shot, and he gets in the lane to block that.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Roy. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Pass to Kadri. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Ekblad scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Connor's got it on the offensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. Steps into all of that. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Lindholm's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. And that's stolen by Hyman. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he shuts the door again. Connor's got it through center. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With the one-timer. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Slides it over with pace to 5. Avoids the defender. Makes the stop with the blocker. Moves it to Faber. Poked away in the offensive end. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Slides it across to Boldy. Oh, look at this. Oh, up the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Puts it on net. He scores. By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Well, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
And he dodges the poke check there. Innsbruck's grabbed a hold of the puck. Kachuk's carrying it ahead. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kachuk. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck moved over to Connor. Shot! Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, what a move! Great reach with the stick by Crosby. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick shot! Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Wow, it's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And answers the call big time. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Getzel's going to play it to the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Slafkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sharks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And cuts off the glove and will play on.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Puck picked up by DeHaan. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Slammed into the wall. Taken along the wall by Lindros. Great reach with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice hit on the play there. Moves it over to Connor. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Chance in front. Ross got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Taken by Tkachuk. And the play continues. Puck knocked loose after that hit. TBS has got it in their own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that draw at center. The Sharks have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Sharks carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Intercepted in the offensive end by Wallman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it quickly to Brown. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Bratz taking it from his own end. Into the attacking end. Shot! There's a save by Roy. Innsbruck's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Montour. Takes the feed. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Montour. Gets his stick on it. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Pratt. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Big time stop by Luja.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Connor's got it across the line. Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Morrissey. Crosby's lugging the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Slides it diagonally to 5. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Picked up by Faber. Jukin and jiving and shakes up. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one's all over. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Picked up along the wall by Horton. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Great glove save.
Was all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Feed to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to 5, and he slides it quickly to Boldy, and sends it just out of reach. Moves the puck over to Gagne. He got all of that hit. Lindros plays it now. And he takes the pass. Pass across to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Good stop by Vasilevsky. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Angles it over to Horton. Shot with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. A chance on goal. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's intercepted by Trottier. Made the save on the play.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Doughty's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Goulet's got the puck. Takes it at center. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck along the boards. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Roy's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Centering feed! Off the pipe! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. The Penguins are on the attack. And the defenders come up with the puck. Poked away by Dickinson. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. TBS has taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, TBS is up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins take it across the line. To his teammate! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Scooped up along the wall by Horton. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sends it over to Lindros. Here's a chance. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number two. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good set. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Levels him against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Puck picked up by Boldy. Stopped by the goaltender. TBS has got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Vasilevsky. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Ekblad's getting called for tripping on the play. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Shakes himself free. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Was going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Protas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. It's in! He scores!
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Protas. And not much on that one.
Was had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a chance! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. TBS has got it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Knocked away with the stick by Sergachev. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it to Konechny. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sneaks by the poke check. TBS is on the attack. The Penguins have it from their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. To the low slot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by DeHaan. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Penguins are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Trottier's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
TPS has got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Horton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. TBS has got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And that's knocked away by Pionk. Sends the cross-ice pass. And it's a quick look at this. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
TBS has got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Bjorkstrand's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Great forecheck by Bjorkstrand. Slides the puck across to Wallman. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Too easy with the glove. Trying to clear. TBS has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken by McDavid. And makes the routine save. Dickinson's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. TBS has got the puck. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. TBS has got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tosses it on to Protas. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Turns it away.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Roy. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Wallman's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Less than a minute to go. He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Konechny's got it along the boards. TBS has got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Boldy. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me was that they played in all three zones. They had the offense. They were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Central All-Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Luja.
Was aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Trying to get creative behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Hins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Getting fancy behind the net. TBS has gained possession along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's a great heads-up play by Hintz. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tap dances around the check. And a great save.
Was in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slides it quickly to Pion. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Carbonneau. Pokes it away in his own end. Sergachev's got it to the side. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass across to Carbonneau. Intercepted in the offensive end by Sergachev. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Grips it and rips it. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. TBS has got possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. TBS has got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Intercepted the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass over to Koivu. Here we go. And he keeps that one out. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Directs it on over to Lindholm. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
TBS's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Lindros wins the face-off in the offensive zone. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Central All-Stars win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Sends it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Into the offensive end now.
Ekblad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he had the answer on that play. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's a great glove save by Luja. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. The Central All-Stars ready to go on the attack. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Miller's won it. Puck grab by Harley. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And now it's to Miller. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Was got the puck and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Koivu's He's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Koivu's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Fantastic save!
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it to Harley. The Central All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stick save. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. A chance! And that's blocked. TBS is going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Central All-Stars grab possession to the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Sidesteps the check. Easily kicked away by the goalie. And somehow he hangs on. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Taken by McDavid. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Puts it on net. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
The Central All-Stars continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Drives it to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Wrestling in close. Denies him in front.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. The Central All-Stars have the puck now. Goalie keeps the play alive. TBS has got the puck behind the net. The Central All-Stars take over on possession. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's intercepted by Wallman. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Koivu. The Central All-Stars played along the wing. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Montour's got it in the corner. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. TBS is at the back end. Blocked in traffic. TBS has got it along the wall. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carries it along the wall. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Moving along the boards. Oh, that's blocked. There's a collision. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And a stick break setup. TBS is looking to break out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
With a one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Smith. Shuts him down.
Laws has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving them a real opportunity to win.
Buchnevich is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Slides it up to Boldy. Knocked off the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the face-off, they take possession. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Central All-Stars gain possession. Puck scooped up by McDavid. From the point, looks to make something happen. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength, and then, of course, he's got the sick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
The Central All-Stars aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Miller's won the draw here in the neutral zone. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Cheryl.
It really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined power kill, and this is where you read exactly where your opponent is, and you're not afraid to pressure or go for it when you have the opportunity, James.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.